So this is my diaper bag. I bought it because I love this. This was like one of the biggest things I wanted to buy because I hated when I had my firstborn that I had to keep going. It was hard to go to the bathroom and use a changing pad is usually dirty. I don't know who ever been on it, but I didn't want to keep doing that. So I got this instead so I could like change my second born wherever I needed to. Then I love that it also was kind of like a bassinet. Okay. Like I literally will cover him and let him sleep sometimes in here if we're like at the park or something. But anyway, so we'll go ahead and put these in. And I wanted to love this bag so much, and I still do. I don't think it's a horrible bag at all, but it does kind of, it could be better. I'll show you why. So after you put these in to their spots, 1 second, I'm going to adjust that. So you put it in here. I probably just do one. Just do the zipper here, and you kind of like push. Okay, sorry about that. And you put it in here, but if you could see right here, after doing all that work, the stitching caused it to tear. And I've probably been using this bag for maybe less than 2 months. So, you know, it shouldn't have broken so fast, ripped so fast. I mean, it's fixable. Obviously, all I gotta do is just sew this, but you shouldn't have to sew something that just bought. So anyway, just flip it around here. On this side, I'm actually missing a zipper. Like, I don't know how that happened, but I just realized it was not there anymore. And we can move on now. So that's like the real negative for me. Like, this supposed to be like a very efficient part of the bag that should be probably taken with much care because where baby will be staying. But that's okay. So other than that, I mean, it's easy to come apart, as you can see. Putting it back together. It's a little tricky, but once you get the hang of it, it's super simple and very reliable in that instance. So it comes with 2 pockets. One for carrying drinks, the other one for carrying wipes. But for me, I carry drinks on both sides. Comes with its own little pacifier holder. There's nothing on the inside other than this. It doesn't come with anything, like any cover or anything like that. Has a few pockets. And it has the insulated section, snacks or storage, areas for drinks, baby bottles. Another area is probably for parents to drop, you know, keys or cards, anything that they need to grab and go. Right, and then on the inside, just more storage, every area, a lot of places for pockets, a lot of storage. Yeah, just a whole bunch of storage area over here. So that was one of the biggest things for me, was to make sure I had a lot of places to store stuff. It comes with its own little, if you have to charge your phone, you can just put in your portable charger here and you'll plug it in. You know, it has its own little port. I've never used this yet, so I can't rate it, but I'm sure once I do ever use it, whatever need I might have, I'm sure it will work really, really great for me. But yeah, so this is the bag. So the only thing I had like a problem with like I said, was the tearing of certain parts of the bag, especially, you know, not knowing where the zipper is. But other than that, I mean, if you really like this bag, it does cover, like, it's really good when it's put together properly. Your baby can literally sleep in here and they'll be okay. Obviously it will, you know, be watchful, but when you're out and about, you want to change them, you want to have privacy, you just, you know, change them in there. And it worked out great. And then also has a little pocket right here for if you wanted to drop a changing pad. Sorry, drop the changing pad in there, or a diaper, extra diaper, or anything like that. So yeah, it's really, really efficient, I should say. So other than the quality, but you get what you pay for. And I feel like, as you can see, like, see, areas of tearing right here. You get what you pay for, but it does still do its job. And then this will be for just keep the bag together. But then they also have the sections to put on a suitcase or stroller if you're traveling. So I have not used these functions either. I don't know how great the quality is, but just judging by to sew in, I'll just say possibly keep maybe needle and thread with you or something. But other than that, the bag is like really, really good in my opinion. It's worth the buy for the cost.